Well, good morning. And it's still morning here in Israel, and when you wake up, this video is going to be available for you. This morning, I want to talk to you about your immune system. Hey, Clay. Good morning. You're up. It's, oh my goodness, like 2:30. Okay, folks, let me get back to this. I'm Kim Johnson, and today I'm going to talk to you about your immune system. And very few people realize how important the immune system is to your overall health. And one of the things that we're finding is that if you have acute or chronic inflammation, that affects your immune system. And oftentimes we find that acute inflammation is caused by the foods that you're eating. Have you ever just, let's say, gone out for a pizza, and when you leave, you notice that your ankles are swollen, your hands are swollen, you can barely move them? All right, well, that is acute inflammation. It's when something suddenly comes on that inflames different parts of your body. But chronic inflammation is when acute inflammation becomes consistent. So if you have consistent bloating, consistent gas problems, you know, some people, you could probably fuel a hot air balloon. That is chronic. And if you have consistent swelling in your limbs and in your joints, and one of the ways you know that it's consistent is because your joints hurt. Your hands will hurt. Your feet will hurt. Your knees will hurt. Also, headaches. Headaches are a sign of acute inflammation if they're occasional, or chronic inflammation if they're consistent. And all of this has to do with your immune system. And so what happens when you have chronic inflammation, you start to develop what's called autoimmune disorders, which can actually become autoimmune diseases. So what is an autoimmune disorder? What is an autoimmune disease? So what an autoimmune disorder is when there is low activity or overactivity of the immune system. So let's look at overactivity. Overactivity is when the body begins to attack and damage its own tissue. Now, this session is not on leaky gut. I will have another video on leaky gut, and I do have videos in my RegenerateMeNow extensively on leaky gut. However, it's the same problem. When you have leaky gut, what happens is your food does not digest within its proper channels, which is your intestinal system, right? Instead, it leaks out into your bloodstream. And when food leaks into the bloodstream, what happens is the body sees it as a foreign object and begins to attack it. And when the body attacks something, it actually gathers a lot of water and cells around that area, and that's what causes inflammation. And so inflammation is actually the body's way of trying to protect that area and then ultimately heal it. So when you have an overactive immune system, then your body is actually attacking its own tissue. If you have an underactive immune system, then you are subject to a lot of different infections because your body cannot properly fight off disease. So this is the two types of problems that an immune system can face. And what you want to do, the ultimate goal, is to get your immune system into what we call homeostasis, into balance. Once you get that immune system into balance, a lot of things begin to happen. Not only do you feel better, not only does the body stop attacking itself, but you will start to see a regression of autoimmune disorders and diseases. You'll start to notice that the problems that you have are going away. In addition to that, if you have a weight problem, you will start to see your weight just fall off because so much weight is connected, or weight problems, all right, let me put it that way, they are connected to inflammation and your gut health. So this is what the immune system does, and what you can do to counteract that and bring your body into homeostasis is what I'm doing this morning. The first thing I'm doing this morning, I'm gonna swoop it up. I know it looks very green, but it is delicious. But I am actually pouring myself a glass of green juice. Some people will pour themselves some wine in the morning. Some people might look to pills to get rid of the pain. But I will tell you, if you look to juicing, and I'll show you some smoothie recipes later on in different videos, but if you look to juicing instead of alternative medicines, but medicines, all right, and ways to try and stop what the immune system is doing, you're going to find you're going to bring your body into homeostasis. Let me taste this. Oh my gosh, it is so delicious. Oh my. Now, this can be an acquired taste. I've been drinking it for a long time, but just let me tell you, all right, if you add a couple more apples, apples are great for you. It's a little sweeter. If you add less apples, it's a little tartar. I usually only use one apple. I just made a video yesterday. I came home from the gym. I look like I'm home from the gym. To show you how to make this juice. So that is available on our Facebook page, the Regenerate Me Now Facebook page. Now, the next thing I do every morning, I actually have, and we offer through Regenerate Me Now, one of the best hemp oils that is on the market. I shouldn't say one of, it is the best. It is 10 times faster, and it is 100% absorbable than any other hemp oil on the market. So what I do, I can't do it right now, I won't be able to talk, but I squirt 1 to 3 actually pumps underneath my tongue, and I let that sit for 45 to 60 seconds. This product is amazing in bringing your body into homeostasis. We'll be talking a lot more about it in the future. My other morning routine product is the BioCell Collagen Life. Actually, you can get this also in different varieties. However, this is the one I take. And it improves joints, mobility, and lubrication. Oh my goodness. It regenerates your entire musculoskeletal system, which includes your cartilage, your synovial fluid, and you will find yourself being able to do CrossFit. Not that I totally recommend that, but you will. This is a game changer. Changed my life almost 9 years ago, and I am still using it every day today. So all 3 of these products that I take in the morning work to keep my body in homeostasis. And so not only do I recommend these products, I will be talking about them individually. But you can always go, and the link will be below this video, to my Regenerate Me Now page, and you can sign up for my course, which teaches you how to remove anti-inflammatory foods and gives you a method step by step on how you can take back your weight, your health, and your life. So I'm so glad you enjoyed, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so glad you joined me in the middle of the morning, and I want to again give a shout out to my nephew. He's on, and I'm glad he's with us. And I see Clara just joined us. I don't expect a lot of people to be on right now. Hopefully you should be sleeping, but I actually have a family of geeks, and so they are up all night on their computers, or they're working at night, and I'm a geek, so we're all kind of in the same place. So anyways, have a great day. And I want to leave you with this thought. You know, become or be the change that you want to see in others. So a lot of times we want others to change us or to make the changes for us. Why don't you become that change? And you start by doing the things that are going to change you, so you can share what's worked for you and share that story to help others. So today, be the change you want others to be, or to experience, I think. And Clara, I'm glad you love trying to be healthy. So do I. So anyways, health also means sleep. So for those of you that aren't working, get to bed. All right, we'll talk to you later. God bless. And the link's below, and you also have the video. Just, in fact, let me just leave you with this one thought. When you go on to the Regenerate Me page, there is a subscribe form right at the top. If you subscribe to that form, you will be getting the video on how you make this, okay? This delicious Lou Corona Lemon Ginger Blast. So anyways, have a great day. Hopefully you'll see this when you wake up. God bless. Bye-bye. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let me turn it off. Bye. Bye, Clay. Bye, Clara.